In this video, we're just jumping right into the action. It's Missouri firearms season and I'm out with my bow. On my way in, there were already deer feeding under the tree that I was targeting, so I just got set up as quickly and quietly as possible. They scattered a little bit, the ones that were already in there, and then they filtered back in, and many more came in. A lot of action this evening. While scouting, I found this hillside with a few red oaks that were still holding a few acorns, but there were definitely a lot still in the leaves around them. And then I set up just downhill within prime shooting range of the biggest of these red oaks that still had quite a few acorns on it. And I had an encounter with this guy that morning, and he kept running every deer off. He was running little bucks off. He was running does off, and you can see here, they didn't want to have anything to do with him. It was just a pretty interesting hunt, the way it all unfolded with scouting and finding this area, and then kind of knowing where they were bedding according to this, and just putting it all together. It actually worked out in my favor that he ran off that group of 6 does. Just less eyes on me to help make the shot. But there are still a group of several does, 4 or 5 if I remember right, that are to my right. One of which is basically about 10 yards to my 2 o'clock. She's super close to me. Heavy, skinny arrows with a good fixed head just zip right through them and they don't even know what hit them. It's exactly what happened here. And this deer just walked off a few yards. He was right behind that tree, so I couldn't shoot him again, but his fate was already sealed. At this point, it's obvious he's going to teeter over and die or walk off and maybe take a few steps and die. I don't see that there's a lot of benefit in shooting him again and maybe facilitating a adrenaline rush that does make him run a little bit or something. But I'm very confident that at this point that he's going to die and die soon. He walked about 15 yards and then just laid down to die. It was really fun piecing it all together and figuring out where this guy was coming out on a regular basis and getting the job done. It's always good to wrap your firearms tag around an archery kill. Is anyone interested in a gear review on my current pack system?